If y'all want to introduce yourselves.
My name's Martina.
I'm Tati.
Alright. And how old are y'all?
I'm 32.
I'm 16.
And for everybody that's watching, this is her daughter. 16-year-old is her daughter.
Yeah.
And I was speaking to you. You said before I cut the video on that you actually had her when you were her age.
Right.
So, and I was asking her, can you imagine having a kid at your age? And yeah, that's the face that I got.
Yeah.
All right.
So a little bit about me. My name's Martina. I'm 32 years old. I'm a single mother of 4 girls. All girls.
Oh, wow.
All girls. Let me
Wow.
repeat that. All girls.
Wow.
My youngest is 2, which is her. I got 12 and 7.
Wow.
A little bit about me is I have became a third shift manager on Sugar Creek in Charlotte, North Carolina. If anybody knows about Sugar Creek, you know I goes through it to be a third shift manager on Sugar Creek.
Yeah. Heard stories about Sugar Creek.
But at the same time, your job is what you make of it. It's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah.
I just know of the behind stories. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a manager. I'm not saying that. I actually have fun with what I do.
Yeah.
I'm homeless, but I'm not going to say I'm homeless because I actually stay
I ain't sleeping on no ground, baby.
Yeah.
because I stay in the shelter. My experience in the shelter is it wasn't easy to get used to as quick as my kids did. It's like my kids got to it and got adapted real quick. The 16-year-old of mine, she ain't gonna never get used to it because she likes to sleep in.
Hey.
But me, I used to work 12-hour shifts, so I would be up for like 24, 48 hours at a time. So being locked out Monday through Friday from 9 to 11 is something that my body is used to.
Yeah.
It's something that my body is used to, but at the same time, I no longer do that. So how I got here to the shelter was back in February. I came back home because I was actually born in Charlotte, North Carolina. And in March, behind my ex-boyfriend, I lost my mother's car. It blew up, like whole front of it blew up. I had just crazy thing about it is I had just told my ex-boyfriend the night before, the only way I was gonna get away from that man was death. Car blew up the next day, boy. I moved to Sugar Creek. Sugar Creek was when the hotel hopping got full throttle. Like, it was drastic. I didn't know how I was gonna pay for my room. I had family members and friends sending me money to make sure my kids had a roof over their head. He came back. Me being in love and dumb, he came back though. When he came back, he left me again for 2 weeks. Once again, I'm still hotel hopping, but it was around Easter, so my kids was with my family. So it was easier for me to do it by myself than doing it with my kids like I was doing before.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I end up settled for a month. I started McDonald's. I was dead at one point in time, but wasn't really dead. But I was dead.
She's not lying about that.
I got woke up out my sleep the day of orientation, May 10th at McDonald's, saying that they found me dead, all because I had purple hair. So
Yeah.
Because you had purple.
Yeah.
What?
She like to switch up her wigs.
I can't keep us. I have to switch up. I'm a colorful person. I have a good heart, kind spirit. No matter what I go through in life, my biggest thing is faith.
Okay, so when you say dead, you mean they fired you or?
No.
There was somebody dead with her name, and they all thought it was her because she had purple hair. We all got called.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally, the room that I was staying at, the owner knocked on the door. I thought it was my sister because she had my baby. And she was like, "Where's your mom at? You need to call your manager because she thinks you're dead." What?
Wow, okay. So you literally meant dead.
Going to orientation at McDonald's that day was like really, really fun to me because I had told them, I was like, I'm not here, I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
It was like, they just found me dead. So, other than that, coming here, it was by the faith of God. So if you actually have that little mustard seed of faith, keep it. Because without him, you're nothing. I've been at this shelter for approximately 5 months. It's hell. Don't get me wrong. It is hell. I have my days that I just want to throw in the towel and give up, but I don't. It's just because I'm tired. Don't ever let your tiredness of your body stop the bigger picture of the vision that God got for you. Because it's been many times that I wanted to leave and go back to the struggle because I done slept out on the street. I done slept out on Sugar Creek. I haven't had my kids when I did it, but I have done it.
Yeah.
So don't ever stop it. Keep that faith in that good man upstairs or whatever God you serve, and I guarantee you your life will continue on going and you'll be blessed at the end of the day.
Sounds good. About the shelter, was it difficult getting into, like, for somebody who doesn't even know anything about, like, how to get into a shelter? Like, say a woman struggling on the streets first finds herself on the street. Would it be difficult for her to come up here and get, like, admitted into the shelter?
Well, with that is more like you have to call basically their hotline number.
Yeah.
If they got room for you, you can get in. If they don't, you just got to keep trying and trying and trying.
Oh, wow.
Wow. But just me, I had lost faith.
Yeah.
I had lost hope because earlier that day, they didn't have a room for me and my 4 kids.
Yeah.
But by 12 o'clock that afternoon, I got another call saying they had just had a room come available for me and my kids.
Okay. And then I guess when you're at work, they have, do they have babysitting services or daycare services?
No. No, not at all. What they have is a thing called a watch sheet. Mm-hmm. You gotta get approved. You gotta fill it out and let them approve who can watch your kids while you at work. And by me being the third, oh, you wanna play? And by me being a third shift manager, the area I am in the shelter is called the loft. Mm-hmm. We done became family up there. We don't care if you white, black, Puerto Rican, Mexican. You got kids. All kids play with all kids. They fight, but they're kids.
Oh, broski, because me and my twin, we be throwing hands every single day. And what about it?
See? They kids. But all the parents get along. We have a disagreement. Or the kids are doing something, we come to the parents, we talk to the parents. It's like a big family up there. Yeah. So they know I work third shift. Mm-hmm. So once I work third shift, I know I don't care if I got the form there. My kids in a residential area, your child is 16 of age to watch any kid younger than her. Wow. Residential. This is a primary residential state.
Yeah.
It's temporary. So if she can do it outside of here, why can't she do it in here? I'm not gonna let this place stop me from the income that I have. For the simple fact, once again, I'm a single mother of 4 kids.
Yeah.
If I'm not taking care of them, who is?
I understand that, and you're working too, so that's a lot. You're doing a lot. 4 kids, and you have a job, so yeah, I know you struggle. Have you had any crazy incidents, either at work? Because I know you said Steel Creek. I know that it's a lot of crazy things going on there, either at work or around here at the shelter. Have you had any crazy incidents?
Let me tell my. Okay, so it was this big humpback, well-looking female that stayed here, right? And she had a problem with me. She had a problem with all the kids here, because apparently her kids was little too goody two-shoes, and they was never in the wrong. But I promise you, if I see that female again and she come out her neck at me sideways, I'm popping her in her face, bro, and no ands and buts about it. And whoever watching, I hope you watching, because best believe me, when I find you, Ricky, stop playing with me.
I have no idea who Ricky is.
Ricky is a TikTok. You say, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you? Yeah. If you don't know that TikTok, then you ain't TikToking enough for me.
I don't TikTok.
All right.
But the only crazy experience that I done really had was when I got scammed becoming a new manager. I felt like I was doing the right thing to find out that I was doing the wrong thing. Yeah. And it was for the amount of money that I should have been fired for. Yeah. And to know that I started working at 7-Eleven on Sugar Creek. It went from 7-Eleven to Wendy's. Wendy's fired me because they said that I stole $100. Me? Yeah. Wendy's was my very first job in Gaston County. So why would I steal $100? Just because I'm up here on Sugar Creek. I'm not about to do it.
Wow. Yeah. Wendy's was my very first job too.
Right, yeah. So Wendy's being my very first job, and I worked there for 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Coming up here, I thought it was a little funny, but there's no cameras in Wendy's on Sugar Creek. So the blame was put on me because the drawer was in my name. So I was like, okay. And God sent me to McDonald's because they had been telling me, go there. And I was like, no, it's not my time to be at McDonald's.
Yeah. Huh.
I was literally at McDonald's for a month when I seen the big boss and told the big boss I wanted to be a manager. And that's where I am today.
Okay. This question just popped into my head interviewing you. You have 4 kids and you're at the shelter. Do they have, like, how's the school situation? Do they provide any assistance with, like, getting children to school and everything?
It's something called the McKinley van.
Oh, yeah.
The McKinley van.
The McKenty Vento?
Yeah, that. No, because, like, that's what it sounds like every time y'all say it.
All right. Well, that's good they do that. This question I ask everybody I interview, in your perfect situation, ideal situation a year from now, what's your perfect situation a year from now? If you can be anywhere in your living situation.
My perfect idea a year now is to have my mama with me so I can make sure she's healthy where she needs to be. She's doing what she needs to be so she can live a long life because my mama's only 63.
Yeah, sounds good. And do you have your perfect situation a year from now?
My perfect situation is exactly like I plan on having my car, having my job because I'm tired of being broke with no money. Yes, I said that. And yeah, so my perfect situation with me having a job, me having my house, yep, sure do, because you can actually get your own house at the age of 16 in some states, and 17. And I'll be 17 next year, so yeah, big dog, but yeah. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much my perfect situation because I don't like people, so I don't want to be around people. And yeah, I don't see nothing else for me to like say. So yeah, thank y'all.
You have social media or anything that you want people to pay?
Oh yeah, go follow me on my Instagram. It's petty_ASF_BIHH_. And my name is Tati. Yeah, but that's not gonna show in my bio. It's gonna say a totally different name, but that's me. Yeah.
And I have to get your mom's consent for all of this, so.
It's fine as long as it's not grown trying to holler at my daughter. I'm tired of you grown men trying to do that.
Oh, wow.
She's a baby.
Yeah, she's 16, guys, all right?
She's a baby.
And before I ask you about your Cash App, does you seem like you have a good head on your shoulders? Like a lot of people that I interview, I can tell that they're like using certain types of drugs and stuff like that. I have to ask this question: do you use any type of drugs?
Yeah, I smoke a weed pen every motherfucking day because I cannot deal. Look, I'm telling you, I make my life look real easy. I make it look easy. But the woman that you looking at on this camera, she goes through hell every day. But I might not say a prayer out loud, but best to believe me, I'm saying one in my head. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear?
Amen.
And weed, I don't really consider that a dangerous, hard drug. So I've seen people doing heroin and crack, all that stuff. Never watched them do it, but yeah. That's it. Weed isn't, in my opinion, it's not bad at all. It's legal in a lot of states, so that's good.
I'm telling you, if my weed pen was full right now, I would probably hit it.
Yeah, that's all right. So do you have a Cash App or anything that you want people to donate to and maybe help you out a little bit?
I do. It's called Boss Lady.
And I'm gonna look it up on my phone so I can make sure.
BOSS Lady. LADY Savage SAVAGE 2021 $.
And then my turn. Okay, mine is $Baby Doll 2023
Cash App too?
Z. Yeah.
Right.
Thank y'all.
$Baby Doll, you said?
2023 Z.
I'll post that as well.
Thank you.
No problem. And thank y'all for this interview. I'll probably post it either tonight or tomorrow. I'll let y'all. And yeah. So.
Thank you. Oh my God.